All right, thank you everyone for coming. I'm Josie Grillis. I'm an organizer with STL Not for Sale.
And I'm Michael Butler. I'm the chairman of the St. Louis Democratic Central Committee.
Before we get started, we just wanted to let you know that we will have Stephen Englehardt, who is the communications director for Congressman Lacy Clay, will be reading a statement from the congressman about a public vote. So we'll do that, and then we will get started with the panel. So thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone, and I bring you greetings from Washington. And I want to tell you the congressman would really rather be home. Believe me, it's true. This has been a busy week in D.C. Yesterday, Congressman was busy defending the Constitution, and if you were watching television earlier today, you saw him defending Planned Parenthood and the right for a woman to control her own body. So he would be here this evening, except there's another impeachment hearing tomorrow that he has to attend. So this is an issue of great importance that he's concerned about. He asked that I read this statement to you on his behalf. So this is from Congressman Clay, and it's all first person from him. And he says, quote, "I am today demanding that the St. Louis Board of Aldermen and the Board of Estimate and Apportionment authorize a binding public vote on any future recommendation to privatize St. Louis-Lambert International Airport." While I remain skeptical of any net community benefit that might result from such an agreement, I am deeply troubled by the lack of transparency and the obvious conflicts of interest that have tainted the current airport study process, including the involvement of individuals who retain a direct financial interest in its outcome. As the St. Louis Region's senior member of Congress, I annually advocate for and bring home millions of dollars in federal transportation grants to fund Lambert Airport improvements for runways, terminals, security screening equipment, and other vital functions. The Federal Aviation Administration has stated that there are serious questions regarding whether a private, for-profit entity put in charge of the airport via a long-term lease could continue to legally receive federal funding, potentially putting tens of millions of dollars in future federal grants at risk. St. Louis-Lambert International Airport is the City of St. Louis's single most valuable and profitable asset. The people who own it, namely the citizens of the City of St. Louis, should have the opportunity to express their will about Lambert's future, and elected officials should respect that decision, unquote.